Hello and welcome to Studio Stream. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. Welcome to Studio Stream. My name is Belle. I'll be your instructor. This is Restore. This particular class is going to be pretty feisty. I would say it's a more rejuvenating, like wake up, full body flow. So if you're wanting something a little bit more low key, maybe a different, one of our different class that's more meditative and focused on breath work. But today we're going to be kind of like firing everything up and still focusing on our breath, still restoring, but it will be a little bit more than normal, I would say. So find what you're needing, and if this is what you're needing, then meet me on the mat. I want you to take your legs wide. Let's warm up. Take a deep breath in, arms lift. Exhale, arms come down. Inhale, big lift. All you need is your mat. Exhale. You also, I said all you need, but I want you to get one other thing. Again, inhale, lift. I want you to set an intention for class, something that you want to accomplish. Let's sink into a lateral lunge over one side, press tall, nice and slow here. Avoid rounding the shoulders, avoid looking down to the floor. I find myself doing that all the time. Stay lifted, open through the chest. A couple more, just waking up the legs, waking up the upper body. So setting your intention, it could be that you're just wanting to move your body well. Turn sideways. Let's do our step backs. Inhale, step it back, lift the arms. Exhale, step it up, tap the toes. It could be that you just want to move. It could be that you're wanting to restore. You need some time to focus on yourself. Could be you're doing this during our 60 Strong Challenge, and this is your restorative practice, yoga practice. Change sides, opposite leg, steps back. Whatever your intention is, let's find it. Let's see, what should mine be? Exhale, step it up, 2 more. Oh, I'm running out of time. What should my intention be? Inhale, step it back. Exhale, step it up. Mine, take a deep breath in, arms lift. Exhale, let's hinge it over towards the floor. Mine is going to be, I want to smile as we move. There it is. I want to find some joy while I'm exercising. A lot of times I so associated it with work because this is my career, but yeah, let's enjoy this together, be joyful that we're able. Gosh, I'm so thankful I'm able to do this, and I'm thankful that you're doing this with me. So what we're beginning with is a nice forward fold. I want you to gently bend the knees just a little bit. So not locked out, keep them slightly bent. Let the chin tuck, relaxing through the upper body. Hands can be wherever. They can be resting on the floor, hugging opposite elbows, hugging opposite shoulders. I like mine resting on the floor right now. Okay, typically when I'm teaching Restore in person, we do things pretty slow initially to remember, kind of solidify the movement. But today, I'm going to move through things, and I want you to just follow me. Follow me as best you can. I'll be describing things. If you want to take it slower or adjust at any point, you can. But yeah, we're just going to stay moving. I don't want us to think about it too much, or I find myself, I do things so slow in class a lot, and I think we need a change of pace for today. So, okay, firmly plant the hands. Step the right leg back, step the left leg back. Here we go. You're following me. We're coming into a quick plank. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze the elbows in, lower down, open up, cobra. Now flex the toes. Let's press up and back, downward facing dog. You can stay here or begin to float the right leg, open up through the hips, let the right leg just drift back. You can also stay center if you want to. From here, gently bring it forward and through, underneath. Step the leg under, firmly planted on the floor. Open up onto one arm. Whoo, yes, bring it down. Let that right leg follow you back. 3-legged dog. From here, pull forward, step all the way up into a high lunge. Lift the arms, warrior 1. Open up through the chest. Beautiful. Bring it back forward. And then hinge over to the floor, hands on either side of that leg. Open up over your right leg, lift the right arm. Gently bring it back to the floor. Press up and back. Three-legged dog one last time, and then lower the leg. Hold here. Now step or hop up into forward fold. Try something new that you didn't do that first time. So if hands were resting on the floor, now grab the elbows. Deep breath in and out. One more. Inhale and exhale. Hands firmly plant on the floor. Step the left leg back this time. Right leg back. Hold plank pose for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze the elbows in. Lift up, cobra. Flex the toes. Lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Float the left leg, three-legged dog. Open up over that left side if you'd like. Staying strong through the arms. Pull the leg under, crossing all the way. Firmly plant the foot. Lift the right hand if you want. Woo! Bring it back down. Let the leg follow and lift. Three-legged dog once more. Pull forward, stepping into that high lunge. Awesome work. Let the chest follow your arms. We lift. Open up, pivot on the back foot. And then bring it back forward. And then lower back down. Y'all are doing great. Inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, step the left leg foot up. Three-legged dog one last time. Lower the foot, downward facing dog. Hop or step it up into forward fold. Whoo, yes, feeling warm, feeling looser. Try something new. If you hug the elbows, let's hug the shoulders this time in this forward fold. Okay, get ready. We're doing it again this time. Everything on that right leg. So firmly plant the hands. Step the right leg back. Step the left leg back. Plank pose. Hold for 4. My hair is crazy. 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Press it up. Press up and back, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg, three-legged dog. Open up through the hip if you want. And then pull the right leg around and through. Open up through that left arm. Bring it back down. Take the left leg back, three-legged dog. Pull forward, high lunge. Let the chest follow your energy. Arms come up. We open up to the side. Hello. Bring it back center. Lower down. Open up over that front foot. And then gently come back down. Take the right leg back, three-legged dog. Lowering down, downward facing dog. And then hop or step it up into forward fold. Great work, y'all. One more time. Try something new. Maybe step on the hands this time. And then hands firmly plant on the floor. Left leg back, come. What? Left leg steps back. Right leg steps back. Plank pose. We hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Squeeze the elbows in. Press it up, cobra. Press it back and up. Downward facing dog. Let the left leg come up this time. Three-legged dog. Open up through the hip. And then pull back through. Stepping the left leg out. Lift the right arm. Bring it back down. Awesome. Let the left leg lift back. Three-legged dog. Exhale, pull forward, step the left leg up. Let your arms and chest follow the energy of that leg. Open up to the side. Awesome. Bring it back up. Lower down to the floor. Open up over that left leg. And then bring it back down. Step it back up, three-legged dog. Lower the leg, downward facing dog. And then hop or step it up to the top. You did it! Fabulous. Now, if you felt like, whoa, Belle, I was chasing you the whole time, continue to take this. It's going to become second nature. It's going to feel so nice to move through those postures the more you do it. So I encourage you to take it at least once every week, especially for this month. And now, As you exhale, let's float up. Knees are slightly bent, airplane arms, flat back. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it back down. 2 more. Inhale, lift, flat back. You also, I should have given this option earlier, but you can do hands on the knees to lift up if you want, and then lower back down. My hair is so crazy. From here, bend the knees, lower all the way down, and make your way onto your back. You have 2 options. You can just lie down, or my favorite is I imagine I'm a little egg, and then we roll back until I stop. So let's hug the knees into the chest either way once you get to your back. And hold here for a second. Slowing your breathing down. Let's find stillness together. And when you're ready, reach the arms out, palms face down. I want you to bring the legs all the way over to the left. And then gently lift up. Take the knees all the way over to the right. Whew, I don't know if you can hear my back pop in with the mic or not, but it feels so nice. Just gently over to the side. Now, if you're taking this and you're one of our prenatal members, or you're pregnant and taking this, this might not feel nice. So with pregnancy, you have a hormone called relaxin that just makes all your joints loosey-goosey. And I remember when I was pregnant with Hazel, it felt like my lower back was just doing like this, like nothing was connected. So what I would encourage you to do instead is feet together, gently keep the knees together, and rotate side to side. And just like always, whether you're pregnant or not and something isn't feeling just right, listen, lean into that and adjust as you need. Awesome. Now let's come back to the center. Drop the feet to the floor. Bring the arms all the way overhead. And let's breathe into the left side of your ribs here. Just visualize it. You might be like, Belle, what the heck? What does that mean? But all I want you to do is think about it. Imagine your oxygen coming in and going all the way to this low part of the left side of the ribs with arms extended overhead. And out. Again, deep breath in. And out. Now, shift your focus to the right side of the ribs. Try and expand as much there as you can. All your oxygen going to that lower portion. Again, deep breath in. One more. Now, think about expanding equally between both lower portions of the ribs. You can even take your hands, you can glance at me if your eyes were closed. You can bring your hands to the bottom of your ribs here, just above the belly button, and do like this a couple of times with the hands. It's going to encourage that movement when the time comes. So if you want to do that a couple times, and then you can bring the arms back overhead. If you have any shoulder sensitivities, feel free to have the arms wherever feels comfortable. Here we go. Deep breath in. Two more times. And one more. Awesome work. Now bring the hands to the lower belly. Extend the feet long. Let them rest however is comfortable. Relax through the shoulders. Your hands can be here. I want them to be low below the belly button. That's where I want you to expand now. So breathing really low into the pelvis, below the belly button here. Or you can have the arms out by your side. Sometimes it just helps to have that guide of something here to breathe into. Y'all find what works for you. Let's do 4 deep breaths together. think I did way more than 4. I'm not sure, but okay, slowly begin to bend your knees. Let's roll to your side and then press up to sitting. Whew, that was so nice. I feel like I really enjoyed that. I hope you did. I smiled a couple times, so I think I accomplished my intention that I set. I hope you did as well. If you didn't, no sweat. Bring your arms by your side. Take a deep breath in, arms lift. Exhale, arms come down, right ear falls. Exhale, we roll forward and through. Inhale, lift. Exhale, arms come down, opposite ear falls. Exhale, we roll forward and through. Last one, deep breath in, arms come up. Exhale, arms come down. Give yourself a round of applause. Thank you for joining me for Restore. I hope you feel rejuvenated, excited for the day, evening, whatever it is you're taking on. Thank you for taking class, and I will see you again next time.